Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Hello.
So, in
Yeah,
today's
it's been a
video,
while.
yeah, it's been a while, but it's been a while since I've even done like a normal video, but today we will be touring our super cool Bendy and the Ink Machine world that we just built. So, yeah.
Oh yes. It didn't take us like if you want to make this yourself, well, you're gonna have to copy it from this video because we are not doing another one of these.
Yeah, we can't really put it up for download, sadly, because I don't have any experience with modding. That's actually not true. Anyway, so here's the
That's
little
actually not
lobby.
true.
Here's the little lobby right here. We have chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the archives. We've only made chapter 1 so far, sadly, but the other chapters we'll make eventually. Um, don't quote me on that. So here we go, chapter 1. Okay, you teleported me. So here we are. This is just chapter 1. We have
Yep.
the welcome.
Hold
And
up.
oh yeah, you want to
Back
go back
here.
here? Just
And
have
if you
a
wanted to go back, then you just make it go back to lobby with this thing.
yeah. All right, so here we go. So here we are. This might look familiar to some of you. You just walk in, look up. There's like a vent with a sign. We added like every bit of detail in this
That we
map.
could possibly do.
Yeah, possibly because like we try to make it look exactly like it. So here we have the little main area. You know that you first walk into. We have some boards on the ground, some papers on the ground.
And then a tacky looking projector screen. Tacky looking projector.
Um, and then isn't that supposed to be like the Bendy cutout?
Yeah. You can't really do those.
Yeah.
And any doors that you can't really open, I just put black concrete behind it.
So we have like, papers on the walls. And it's just like the wall, like the detail they added to this in the game. Over here we have the sign, Joey Drew Studios. Yeah, and if you don't know what these things are supposed to be, they're supposed to be like the holes in the wall that you see sometimes when you're playing the game. Alright.
And if we go over here, this is a little work area with another bendy cutout and a hole in the wall and a bunch of papers everywhere. Nothing really much.
Yeah, this is like Henry's
And
work desk or something like that.
this is the room that a lot of people in earlier versions you weren't able to go into. You're just able to see it from there.
This is like the artist room or whatever. Another bendy
And
cutout.
there's like a little bit of redstone. The only real redstone is the prophecy and this.
Oh yeah, the flickering light in the bathroom.
That's like the only redstone in this. So if you wanted to build it
Pretty
and you're
much,
not a
yeah.
redstone person, well, you're in luck.
So I'm gonna try to like slowly look around just so, in case if any of you guys want to build this, I'm gonna try to look at
Well, they could pause the
everything
video,
here.
but I see what you mean, but they could end up pausing the video.
True.
And
Alright.
if you can't tell, like, for instance, it from here to here, okay, so, like, for instance, a portion. What we use as portions is, like, a 3x3 block spacing, and then just surround that and this.
Yeah, all
And
the
strip
hallways
away, if I
are
were you, if you want to count the blocks of spacing, like right here, go in terms of the strip wood because it'll be hard to tell with the planks.
yeah, we did like it. So see how this is like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. We kind of made it like that, so each hallway is like 3 wide.
Yeah, and
like
it ended up working way
Yes.
better than we thought it would.
Yeah. So okay. So onto this hallway. There's
Tacky,
just a
tacky
door
drawers.
here. These are supposed to be like ink drops or something. They're supposed to be like the ink falling from the ceiling, if you
Yeah,
can
I
tell.
don't know if I really. There's one over here too. What I do is I go above it, and I put wool here because I thought it would drip more. Um, what I did was went above and just put some water in it, surrounded that. Oh, there we go. There's a drop.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I
There's
did.
another vent up there, like a projector or whatever.
That's supposed to be that's supposed to be. In the original days of Bendy Ink Machine Chapter 1, this was actually a clock. So I literally just put a clock there, but apparently now it's just a small figure. This is supposed to be a pipe, and the other bulky pipes around here are just straight up blocks. But this is just a fence because it's skinny.
Yeah, so these are just...
Door you can't access.
Haha, yeah,
this
this
you
one.
can go into.
This is where the music room, I think, is. Just you
I thought
find
that
the
was like
record.
in chapter 2.
No, this is like the one where you find like the record in the corner.
And okay, and then we have the fun room.
Yeah, this took forever. Here it is. This is supposed to be like the break room, I think, or something like that. And yeah, this
Let's
one took.
put our checkpoint in. If we actually made a button here that did a checkpoint, that'd be awesome.
That would be great, but I don't see the point in doing all that. Here's another Bendy
Just
cutout.
because.
It's like the
This
dimension.
is just a little shelf that
Yeah.
Sonic did, but he just winged it. He didn't care.
I mean, there was just a little room in there, like.
And that's the dartboard. Can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, we have the book, the record.
And this is the room. This is the little mini room we still got to work on.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this when you beat the game. I'm gonna do some kind of like redstone or something, all the way from chapter 5 to open this little door up. When you beat
This
the
little
game.
section was very interesting.
Yeah.
It pushes one by one, like a third of a portion into the wall, and it's just really weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty weird. All right, moving on. Let's not go that way yet. Let's go to the ink machine.
All right.
So, turn
The ink
here.
machine. The only difference was the fact that me and Sonic edited the lighting and we actually put chains in. Other than that, I completely made this except for the ceiling
Yeah.
and this portion right here.
Yeah, so this room is actually really well done. As you can see, the lighting down there makes it look all dark and inky.
Yeah, that was my idea. I made it look like a dark abyss, but I'm not even flying right now. It's really not that deep.
And this is
At
the
the bottom,
ink
I just put
machine,
black
of
concrete.
course.
Give that dark abyss effect. And in here, 2 barrels, next to the right of the lever, there's actually these things where you slide charges in, and these barrels act as that. And if you look inside, then you'll see blocks of redstone that are named charge.
Yeah. Alright, moving on.
Thick pipe.
Yeah, this way. Let's go this way. So, over here we have like another Bendy cutout with some more papers and whatnot. We go this way.
Whenever you come over here, you see the board fall down, but we didn't really have anything for that except for slabs, and I'm not doing that. That's way too much.
Over here we have like the ink machine power room, which has all the items you place in the item frames.
Yeah, we just put barriers and then item frames, and then
but yeah, it looks pretty good. This is supposed to be like the ink power or whatever, low pressure until
lighting here.
It says low pressure until you turn like the little valve thing. So let's go over to Boris's room.
And over here was a bit interesting.
So here's Boris. We have his room, got some shelves, some pipes, and
the secret over here.
Yes, I remember this. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like one of those Meatly Easter eggs. I just can't remember if it was here or if it was on this side, but I'm pretty sure it was right here.
No, it was right here. I remember seeing a video on it. It's right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed to walk right through the wall, but we just put a painting there just because there's no other way to walk through a wall.
So
this I have never seen before. Like,
so this
I've
is
seen
just
it in this wall, but like not in regular Bendy.
It's just like another like office artist area with some pipes and whatever, like a shelf. It's a pretty boring room, so let's go. Okay, so it shoots us out here, and Boris is back that way, and it just kind of circles around. So this way, we have another hallway. We have this, just a shelf. Here we have just a blocked off room. This way.
A bunch of pipes everywhere that are extremely annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That's a little closet.
Yeah,
I made it really, really small because you can't really... There wasn't enough space.
Yeah.
And here,
we'll show you. We'll show you.
Like,
we'll show you all like how it looks from the outside after we finish the video. So,
oh yeah, it's gonna look really weird.
Okay, so here we have the projection room. This is where you turn around and you have the ink pressure. But I did make a little oopsie in this room. So as you can see, the floor comes down, right? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. But I noticed after I built the whole room that the ceiling is also supposed to come down. But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to fit like the banners or the shelf or anything like that. So yeah, so here's the ink pressure thing. You just twist this, press the buttons. So yeah, we could fix this part later if we want to, but yeah.
Yeah, we can figure some way around it.
So I think that covers the first floor. But if you remember in chapter 1, if you go back to the ink machine, after you turn on the ink power, you get chased by Bendy, and you have to run all the way back to the start. Now, if you noticed at the beginning, we added a little trap door right here. So if
Yep.
yep, we have a little trap door. So let's go ahead and open this, and we fall down into more rooms. Oh, you closed it. Okay. So yeah, we just have a door. It doesn't really lead to anything though.
It's
This is supposed to be a bunch
Got the
of like
valve.
stairs. You got the thing where you drain the ink. Over here. This is where we
here.
start going downstairs. So we
Because
have,
it gets way too low to the ground for us.
yeah, this is where it touches the ground, and we would have to teleport to another area. So, yeah.
And
this
later
is-
on, whenever we show the outside, you'll see why.
Yeah. So here you just drain the ink again. Go down a little more. Watch your step. Go down. And here we are into one of the like inky rooms. You have to also drain the ink here.
Oh shoot! Hold up. I accidentally destroyed the axe. I'm dumb.
Here we have another
Anyway.
little dripping effect here. I actually saw it drip that time. Yeah, so this is where you grab the axe and you destroy the little like
This little
fences. So this
dark
is
area.
the dark area which leads to the pentagram room where you kind of have like flashes of images and stuff and then you pass out and yeah. But when
We
you
should
wake
probably
up,
put like some signs on here saying whose coffins these were.
yeah, it just didn't really show that in the actual game, so I don't see a problem with that.
And then over here, chapter 2 coming soon,
Go back. So let's
which
go
will
back.
be done in another video.
Yeah, sometime in the future. So let's go ahead and look at the outside.
Oh.
Oh my god, I don't have my HUD on, so this is kind of hard. Okay. So here we go. This is the outside.
Very, very weird. Yes, we did not do the outside corners because there's really no point. It's just extra work.
Yeah, so we did. These are just all the little hallways and that kind of thing.
And the dripping effect for the ink on the walls, this is how it was done.
Yeah, you just put water above it.
Really, really simple.
So, what else? Oh, this is the ink machine room. It's pretty big.
Yep.
And
And
we
this
have...
is the little prophecy thing.
Oh, the power
Whenever I
room.
said the pentagram was a prophecy, I have no idea why.
This is the room you
And-
started up here, which kind
And
of
the
built
reason
it.
we had to make it teleport down was because it was about to touch the ground, and we have it on super flat, so
It doesn't really go down
yeah,
that much.
you can't build under bedrock.
Which kind of
And then
sucks.
teleport.
And
you
we
can't-
added like the command blocks. So yeah, you have, I don't know why there's bees everywhere, but and then
The bottom of this has such a weird shape because we were trying to figure out why the lighting glitch was going because we were using slabs to make it go down, and apparently the ground wasn't thick enough. So if there's like any part that's less than that's like at least a slab, then it won't. Like I mean, at most a slab, then it won't do what it's supposed to do. And then we teleport over here, and then you go all the way down, and then over here, pentagram, and then you teleport back up there.
yeah. So I don't know if we'll start chapter 2 right here, depending on how
I
low
think we should
chapter
just
2
start it
goes.
right next to chapter 1.
Yeah, we should just start it like over here or something like that. Just
I mean,
try
we
to
got this
keep them
entire
all.
area.
Just try to keep them all separated. But chapter 1 is the smallest chapter, and since it took us so long, I don't know
It took us
how.
like 4 hours. It didn't take us that long.
Well, I'm adding up to like because we spent 4 hours on it yesterday, and we spent like 2 hours on it the day before. So, and you spent some time on it before I started working on it. So, I would say
counting
around
that, though.
8 hours maybe this took.
Maybe.
But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of do a little outro here. So let's go back into this. Let's go back into the room. Yeah. So that's gonna go ahead and end off today's video, guys. I know we haven't really uploaded any videos like this in a while. I haven't uploaded anything in a while. I've just been streaming all the time. But this is a nice thing to come back on. So yeah,
Yep.
like to thank you all so much for watching.
Thank
Make
you
sure to
very
leave
much.
make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah. If you want to see more Minecraft videos, just leave a like, you know, all that stuff. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
I broke the thingy.